one Grizzlies player who must be traded soon. The Memphis Grizzlies are still in their early stages. Jaren Jackson Jr. returned after missing the first few games of the season, scoring 20 points in 4 straight games for the first time in his career. Ja Morant continues to play at an MVP level, making jaw-dropping plays look ordinary, like this up-and-under layup in their latest showdown against the New York Knicks. The Grizzlies sit at 4th in the Western Conference with a 12-8 record, a top 4 seed well in their sights if they can stay healthy. Morant recently returned from an ankle injury, while Desmond Bane nurses a toe injury. Despite injuries to key players, head coach Taylor Jenkins has once again done an excellent job of steadying the ship, the next man up mentality embodied by this Grizzlies team. Seemingly a constant for this Grizzlies team, Dillon Brooks has been a part of the culture build-up from the beginning. Despite his archetype deficiencies, Brooks plays hard and has a special part in the hearts of Grizzlies fans. However, as the team moves closer and closer towards the ultimate goal of winning a championship, Brooks may be the odd man out for this Grizzlies squad and might be better as a trade asset. Memphis Grizzlies, Dillon Brooks. A run-and-gun type of player, Brooks can get his buckets in a variety of ways, but the fashion in which he goes about getting his points has been a point of emphasis early in the season. The 26-year-old's Achilles heel has always been his shot selection, often jacking up contested threes or mid-range fadeaways at inopportune times, disrupting the flow of the offense. In 24 games this season, Brooks is averaging 17.7 points in a career-high 31.2 minutes per game, but once again, the inefficiency is hard to ignore. 40.6% from the field. However, his inability to connect has not been a personal deterrent, as he is shooting a career-high 6.8 threes per game. In the regular season, head coach Taylor Jenkins can live with Brooks taking tough shots while his best players are absent due to injury. But when the playoffs roll around, that undeniable confidence can hurt more than help the team. Those head-scratching decisions are much easier to live with when the games do not feel like life or death. Brooks is also a free agent at the end of the season and is going to want to get a sizable contract after making $11 million in the last 3 seasons, most likely in the $16–19 million range. With Desmond Bane and Xavier Tillman looking to sign extensions, the Grizzlies front office may be slightly bullish on giving Brooks how much he feels he is really worth. Trading him early could be the best way to maximize his value. The Grizzlies also have options outside of Brooks. Ziaire Williams is yet to play this season due to a right knee injury, but he is the exact type of player that Jenkins loves to have in his system. In his sophomore summer league, Grizzlies staffers and fans saw Williams average 15.0 points while shooting 47.2% from the field and 36.4% from 3, while getting valuable reps at a facilitator role. At Media Day, Desmond Bane raved about how Williams looked headed in the season, citing how the sophomore spent hours in gym working on all facets of his game. Genius on the defensive end, one of the main reasons he has slotted into that starting role for the past 3 seasons. Ziaire Williams is no slouch on that end, though, standing 6'9" with a 6'10" wingspan, disrupting passing lanes with this may be attached to Brooks as he has played a large part in the dog mentality that makes up the Grizzlies culture, but in the NBA, front offices cannot get connected to players like fans can. Brooks is an easy player to root for, but simply does not fit the Grizzlies scheme and could cost them deep in a playoff run. The Grizzlies must look to move Brooks as the trade deadline approaches.
A great call by Mike Green.